Shifting our focus to Jammu and Kashmir now, where NIA raids, the National Investigation Agency, has been carrying out raids ever since the wee hours of the morning. Shopian, Kulgam in Kashmir as well, Bathindi, several areas in South Kashmir as well. We've got several visuals that have come in. These are 8 locations in the terror funding case. Now, the NIA believes that, the minorities were being, looped in, lured in, to carry out various kinds of terrorist acts, various terror modules that were busted recently as well. But the NIA has been carrying out these raids. This began early in the day today. If I could just throw in some more additional information over here, Varghese, just to tell the viewers that the NIA conducted raids in these are visuals coming in from Kashmir, in Jammu and Kashmir, Shopian, in a terror related case. The raid is going on in the house of Muhammad Yusuf Wani, who's a resident of Chotigam area of Shopian district in South Kashmir. The National Investigation Agency, they're carrying out this raid, and it's not just in Shopian. This is happening in Kulgam, this is happening in Bathindi, this is happening in several other areas of South Kashmir. 8 total locations. Of course, not a lot of information that has trickled out, and you don't get visuals of the raids per se. Of course, there are some deferred visuals, but the CRPF van that you can see in Kulgam and J&K, several other areas as well. Kulgam, Shopian, Bathindi, 8 places in totality, and several areas in South Kashmir.
NIA's raids have mostly been looking at the money that is fueled for terror activities, and they have been actually trying to go ahead and ensure that they trace that money trail as fast as possible, because that explains the source of the money, the kind of thought process that has been put into while trying to execute something. And also some of the overground workers of terrorist organizations have been exposed in most of these NIA raids, especially when they try to go behind the money trail. So overground workers of these terrorist organizations, and it's a very interesting term that has been put into place, is that people who walk freely, have their sympathies with terrorist organization and execute the PR policies of these terrorist organizations.
It's a cyberspace that is also being used by these terror outfits, and I'll just try to explain to the viewers how it happens. There are various scams and frauds that are being carried out on the cyberspace. It could be a WhatsApp Ponzi scheme, it could be a Telegram, pyramid scheme. They'll lure you in, they'll take your money. You won't get that money back, but it's not just you. 5,000 rupees coming from you, but a similar amount coming from other 150 people. They've got enough money. That money is converted into crypto, is then sent to China. What that money is used for? Is it used for, enabling these terror modules? That is a big question.
In fact,
big
we should
worry.
stay with this, and because the next story is also connected with this, I think we should look at the drug situation in Kashmir, because that is another shocking aspect of what is happening in Kashmir.
Absolutely, and even as we're talking about what these NIA raids are aimed at achieving, terror conspiracies using the cyberspace, trying to lure in the minorities in Jammu and Kashmir, trying to siphon off the money, take their money, cheat them, dupe them, and then use this money to enable other terror modules. It's a big question. NIA raids being carried out in 8 locations. Of course, once the raids are over, and if there's a public announcement that is made by the NIA, we'll of course be sure to promptly bring that update to you.